showing that this video is only used for fair use. And we're going to start off by giving all honor, all glory unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. And this lesson will be edifying to the elect. And we're going to give all praise to GMS, the elders and apostles of GMS who taught us this truth through the power and glory of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Like I say, man, this lesson will be edifying to the elect, whether you hear or whether you forbear.
Strikes. CENTCOM says it hit about 90 Iranian military targets, including air defense systems, coastal surveillance assets, and missile and drone storage sites. U.S. forces say they are trying to degrade Iran's ability to attack commercial shipping in the Strait of Hormuz after Tehran hit 3 ships earlier this week. The latest tit for tat comes as President Trump claims the ceasefire is over. Yet he also insists the attacks don't mean a return to war, and he indicates he will allow the peace talks to continue.
They're sort of crazy, to be honest with you. They're sort of crazy. They're a little bit out of control, but they want to make a deal. Badly.
Iran remains defiant. Their top negotiator saying America still hasn't learned that bullying and breaking promises are no longer cost-free. Let me...
And when the man said America still hasn't learned that bullying and breaking promise are no longer cost-free, that's these damn Edomites, man. Right? They always fucking, they're crooked, bro. And they don't give a damn, man. They're the damn beasts, man. They do what the fuck they want to fucking do. Damn devils.
Put it plainly, if you strike, you'll get hit. Don't flail around pointlessly and you'll sink even deeper. The Strait of Hormuz will only open with Iranian arrangements, not American threats.
And with this, the Strait of Hormuz will only open with Iranian arrangement. Now, a lot of those ships got to get through, right? So that means a lot of Americans might not eat. Eventually, it's going to get to a point where they're just going to, this beast system is going to be brought upon. Man, it's coming, man. It's coming here soon. And then the prices of food are going to go so high. There's a scripture on that, a precept that it's roughly paraphrasing. It says the price of wheat, right, will be a penny. Not actually a penny, but if you go into the interlinear coordinates, right, it'll say that a penny is a day's wage, right? And that means a day's wage, right? So you work all fucking day, and now you gotta double back and spend all this money just to fucking eat that day. So this is how it's gonna be, and this is what we're leading up to, man.
A spokesperson for Iran's foreign ministry is also warning of grave consequences to U.S. allies that have helped with the strikes in Iran, saying Mark Rutte's repeated admissions of Europe's willful complicity in the U.S.-Israeli war of aggression against Iran only confirms once again that they were not impartial in this brutal, unlawful aggression. Yet the NATO Secretary General's relentless self-congratulation for serving an illegal war of choice does not reflect strength. It exposes the servile mindset of a fawning courtier who fancies that flattery can erase a king's contempt. The rhetoric and mixed messages raising questions about whether a peace deal can actually be achieved. Colleen Todd.
Questions indeed. Madeline Rivera, live for us in Washington. Maddie, thank you. All right, let's bring in Senior Fellow at the Independent Women's Forum and Council on Foreign Relations.
Now listen to what she says, man. Right? Listen to what she says.
Member Dr. Kanta Ahmed. Dr. Ahmed, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. So it would seem that Iran is willing to risk escalation with the United States in order to maintain control of the Strait of Hormuz. So if this memorandum of understanding was a way to buy some time, that time may be coming to an end here.
I think Iran has been very clear in its actions. It is looking for war. It is not moving towards any kind of reconciliation with the region or the United States. The strikes last night are very significant. The focus has been on Kharg Island in the media. That's about the size of JFK, 15 miles off the coast of Iran. It's where Iran exports and loads millions of barrels of oil. But the targets have been on nearby islands, Keshem Island, which is like Iran's floating aircraft carrier, infested with IRGC fast boats, tunnels, all of their weapons, and the United States has struck that tremendously well. Also, Abu Musa, an island that belonged to the UAE in 1971 that's occupied by Iran. And most likely, some of these strikes have been staged from the UAE with the U.S. to that region. So this is President Trump and our military tightening the noose on Iran, bringing it to understand that we really have you by the throat, we have you by the jugular, and we are going to pressure you to release the Strait of Hormuz and defang the military defense of Hog Island, the oil refining, or excuse me, oil exporting area.
Those specifics that you just mentioned.
So we ain't gonna get too deep into it, man. But yeah, man. So these Edomites, man, they know what they're doing, man. Right? So like, they know what they're doing, man. Because this is the time that we're in. This is the time that we're in, man. Come on, damn thing. Yeah, this, like I said, man, this is the time that we're in, and it's only gonna get worse, bro. That's all. It's only gonna get worse. So people need to buckle down and get right with your how about shooting how shot before this time comes, man. Because right now, it can get so bad people ain't gonna be able to eat. You know, and prophecy states that, man. And we're gonna jump to 18, Revelation 18:6, and it says, "Reward her, even as she rewarded you, and double unto her according to her works." So double, double penetration, man. Right? Double, double destruction to Babylon, man, to America, man, for the fucking crooked and wicked ass shit that she's done, man. And it's only continuous. They don't know no fucking better, man. Right? They don't know no fucking better, because it's in their damn hearts. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai put it in their hearts. They're just a damn devil, that's it. And the damn devil don't know no fucking better. Why? Because they're a damn devil, man. They can't stop prophecy. It's gonna happen. For all the wicked shit that they did. So reward her as she rewarded you. And when it says reward her as she rewarded you, it's talking about the saints, man, the Israelites, right? Because what did she do to us? What did America do to us? Put us in captivity. Got us paying high-ass mortgages, high-ass rent, high-ass car notes, high-ass insurance, fucking defiling all the food. I mean, plenty of things, man. Making us work for cheap wages off the sweat of our fucking backs, man. America's done plenty, man, of crooked shit. And that's just a few things, man. And double unto her, double according to her works, in which the cup she hath filled to her double. Right? So, I'll read that again. In the cup which she hath filled to her double. She filled her cup, man. Doubled. She doubled her cup. And what's going to happen? She's going to get double destruction, man. And this place right here is going to be wiped off the face of the fucking earth. It's going to be a fucking wasteland. It's going to be shit. It's going to be a fucking leveled out desert, man. How much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously. So much torment and sorrow give her. Shit. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. So, how much she have glorified herself and lived so deliciously, right? So that's how these Edomites are, man. That's how America, Babylon the Great's living, man. Right? Luxury style, man. Doing whatever the fuck they want to do. That's how they living. Control what they want to control. Do what they want to do. That's Babylon the Great for you. So much torment and sorrow give her. So, this is saying so much torment and sorrow give her. So that's what's gonna happen to this place, man. Torment and sorrow, man. This place is gonna be destroyed. It's gonna be tormented. These damn devils are gonna be destroyed. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow. And shall see no sorrow. So, that's what this damn devil does, man. It's referring to, Babylon herself, man. Sitting up like a fucking queen. Right? And am no widow. And let's go see what that means, right? Am no widow. So, a city stripped of its inhabitants and riches, and is represented under the figure of a widow, right? So, for she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, I am no widow. So, she's saying she's not a city, right? A kingdom that was stripped of its luxuries and stripped of certain things, right? And shall see no sorrow, right? And let's go to interlinear coordinates, right? And we know what sorrow means, but let's double back and let's look, right? Sorrow, mourning, right? So she said Salakia, and shall see no mourning, right? So pretty much this damn devil saying they not gonna mourn over the fucking wicked shit that they do. But the least that they know, right? Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai put it in these other nations' hearts, right? To destroy this fucking place, right? Because they deserve to be destroyed. You fucking damn devil. I sit a queen, am no widow, and shall see no sorrow, shall see no mourning. Nah, bitch, you gonna fucking mourn, man. That's what's gonna happen to this damn devil. But they got it all so fucking in their head that their life is just gonna carry the fuck on. I mean, I don't know, man. These damn devils, man. It's so many people, man. Right? It's so many fucking people, man. I see people everywhere, man. I'm just like, bro, these people are wicked, man. It's gonna be like the times of, right, and the times of Noah, man. When the floods, people getting married, people partying, people drinking, before the destruction comes, man. Because they don't, man, hey, man, it's just in their fucking heart, bro. To not change. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day. Death and mourning and famine, Right? So these are the things that's going to happen to this place, man. Plagues are going to hit this motherfucker, bro. Plagues, sicknesses, viruses, right? Viruses that we probably ain't even heard of. Shit's going to happen in these times, right? So we already got plagues out here, man. Imagine the times of destruction that's going to be carried upon the people, right? The 2/3, these Edomites, these other nations, right? Imagine what's going to be. Imagine the plagues that might hit this place during that time period. So it says, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, and mourning. So, and sorrow, being sorrow, and famine. So, and starvation. Starvation is gonna happen to these motherfuckers, man. They're gonna be eating their fucking kids and shit. And if you don't believe me on that, let's go to it. Because a lot of people try to and that's a precept to this. Because a lot of people try to double down and say, well, that's not gonna happen. The Lord wouldn't do no shit like that. Man, shut the fuck up, man. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Half the time, none of these crackers or Jakes, man, they can't understand these fucking scriptures. So what the fuck makes you think that you gonna double down and tell the next person about these damn scriptures? Because you're a fucking devil, man. Deuteronomy 28:53. And thou shalt eat the fruit of thine own body, the flesh of thy sons and of thy daughters. And when it says, and thou shalt eat the fruit of thine own body, it's not talking about, right? So your kids are the fruit of your body, right? You produce that, okay? That's what it's talking about. Not, oh, I'm going to eat myself, right? But you might be that damn hungry that you might fucking eat yourself. No telling. Whatever, Lord willing, whatever the Lord has, whatever the Lord has done to you, man. But, and there shall be, Salakia. So, and thou shalt eat the fruit of thy own body, which is your kids, because that's the fruit. That's what you produced, that seed. The flesh of thy sons and the flesh of thy daughters, which the Lord thy God, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, hath given thee in the siege and in the straitness, wherewith thy enemies shall distress thee. And there's another one. Let's see if I can find it. But that's the point, man. So that's the precept to that, man. Because people think, people ain't gonna be eating their fucking kids during this time, man. Because this is, it's gonna be, it's gonna happen, bro. People are gonna be so fucking hungry. But that's your judgment, man. Eating your own fucking kid. And she shall be utterly burned with fire, for strong is the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai who judges her. Right? Because this place is going to be judged by Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously, right? Lived in luxury with her, shall bewail her, and lament for her, when they shall see the smoke of her burning. So they're gonna be mourning, man, because they see that this place is being destroyed. Standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, Alice, Alice, that great city. And let's see what Alice, Alice means, man. Let's jump to it. Meaning saying, whoa, whoa. So destruction, destruction, man. So whoa, whoa, that great city, right? Destruction, destruction, that great city, Babylon. That mighty city. For in 1 hour is thy judgment come. So this is what they, when these nuclear bombs gonna come, right? It's only gonna take 1 hour to destroy this bitch. And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth her merchandise anymore. So all these, countries that did, business with her, right? They're not gonna have nobody buy their merchandise anymore, man. Because a lot of what America does, right? I mean, America's a trade spot too, right? But America buys a lot of things from other countries, right? So, they're gonna be weeping and mourning, man, because they're not gonna have, Babylon the Great buying any more of their goods. And this goes on to, things that, America, bought. And they cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, woe, woe, right? Destruction, destruction, that great city wherein we were made rich, all that had ships in the sea by reason of her costliness. For in 1 hour she is made desolate. So that's saying, man, in 1 hour she is made desolate. America's going to be destroyed in 1 hour. Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets. For Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai has avenged you on her, right? So, judged, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai judged this place for our sakes, man. And, that's a blessing, man, and we can't wait to see that come, man. But, I just wanted to go over that because we can see prophecy-wise that the times are getting closer. It's only a matter of time. We don't know the day, but we see the signs. And, that's why Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, he gave us that, that spirit to be able to see the signs. We might not be able to know the exact day, right? Because only the only begotten Son doesn't even know when he's coming back. But we see the signs of Yahweh Shai coming back, man. And, because Yahweh Shai has to come back before this place is destroyed, man. So, we see the times, we see Yahweh Shai, man, coming back here soon. And, all we can do is just walk in the faith of this truth and walk in the faith of this spirit and keep doing as we should and have faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai that we make it up out of this destruction that's going to hit. And that's all we can do, right? So having works, doing the works of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So going out here teaching, going out here making videos, going out here, following the law, whatever the case may be. Whatever the case may be. Put in the works of the Lord. That's the point. Putting in the works of the Lord shows that you have faith. Because if you didn't have faith, you wouldn't put in the works of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. But we have faith that we're going to make it out of this. So, we put in the works. And I'm going to end this lesson off by giving all honor, all glory unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, our shepherd, our salvation, our king. All honor and all glory to the Most High, man. Shalom to the hopeful elect.